We're going to be testing a large and small hand dozer here today on some flooring. I'm going to start over here on this tack strip that's all shot. I have to replace. Usually I would take a wonder bar and beat this off the floor and make contact with the nails and pound it off the floor. Take a wood chisel, cut the nails. But with these you can just take contact with it. Automatically shears the nail right off at the floor. They're gone. That quick. Cuts the aluminum drives right off the floor. That's just the hand one. I'll move over to the stand up, which is even easier. This one's good here, because we're usually down on our hands and knees anyway. Once you're down there, it's nice to have a smaller scraper to be down there with. But when you're up and you got the room to move, see, it's nice to have this one. When you're making contact with the nails, you can see shears the nail right off. I have nothing to clean up behind this. No, I have my helper here. Come behind and pick up these scraps, and you can start putting down new tacks if there's nothing left. There's nothing in the way. Nice clean job. I've never ran into a scraper or anything to do that with. And I'm going to be ripping this vinyl up too with it. 50% of the flooring job is all of the ripping of vinyls. I can tear out of this part of the hallway real quick here. Take this piece out of here for me. I've ever had. Come on over this way. I have another transition metal right here that has to come up. So I'm gonna, once we're here, I'm just gonna take it up. There it is. And I'm going to cut the screws right off with this. There. Gone. And it's all clean. I don't have any nails, no screws in the floor in my way. Once this is up, I can sweep the floor. I can go start mudding the floor. I don't have to worry about nails that were left behind, stuck here, stuck there. Which goes on constantly in this trade. I've been into it, averaging 30,000 yards a year. That's why the tool was invented. They put tack strip on the side of my steps, and I don't use it on the sides of the steps, so I have to remove it. Steps. So when I'm moving around ripping stuff out like that bathroom up there, I charge you $40 an hour for that bathroom to rip that out. It took me 5 minutes. Just to give you an idea of the tools I use, and that isn't even, most of them are scattered all over this house right now and all over. When this is in there, see, we're scraping constantly, always ripping something up. You're constantly scraping and sweeping in this trade. This scraper could be used for many other trades other than this, but for this trade it's number one. As you can see, I have scrapers in here. What do I use? This. This doesn't get used, it just sits in there. I don't even know why it's in there. I got this, I don't know why it's in there. I never really use it. I have tons of razor blade scrapers. $150 8-inch one I don't even use. I bought it, used it one time, and it's been sitting ever since because I have no use for it. The edge might get worn down a little bit after a while, but they still keep quite an edge. It's a C50 steel on a Rockwell scale, and it really can take a beating. This thing they self-sharpen themselves all the time. Me also, besides this on the flooring, I use these for ice. Last year when I was testing this on the ice, I was just taking these down the sidewalks and just peeling the ice right up. As you can see, it just goes right down, hits the sidewalk, and just goes right underneath the mat and just peels it, pops it right up, and you just shovel it right off to the side.
Okay.
And do some roots.
All right. Thanks, Scott.
Okay.